Welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2. Let's get into it.
How'd you like Fairfield? I trust the dusty streets, inescapable advertising, and high-strung citizenry live up to your expectations of an Auntie's Choice Company town?
That inescapable advertising could go. I'd be okay without that. Alright, so we had some options, I believe, on what we were doing next. Don't talk about freedom of choice. You don't give real freedom of choice. Yes, I had to go... this. So I'm going here. I sneak back in and I check, because I'm pretty sure it's triple science I need, or maybe it's triple medicine. But I need to know that, well, those bodies are just going to keep flopping like that. That's actually pretty funny. But I need the refresher on which path I'm taking first. Because I'll need one more level after this, I believe, because it's to 3. You just, I'll save you momentarily. Alright, so what do I need for this? Medical 4. Alright, so yeah, this level and next level are both going medical. I'll get a perk next level. Doc, don't worry. I'll get this all squared away eventually. Someone could clean up that goo ball, please. Alright, and other news mission-wise, we can do the... this one. As there's one, like, literally right here. There's also 2 down the coast that way. What's my description of these rocks? It's a mineral, but like that's not... What does it look like? That looks like I collect those at some point. Alright, light fall damage. This? Alright, I guess it's this orange stuff. Is there more? Because the other stuff had multiple, like, grab spots. Probably faster to teleport back down towards this. Actually, probably choosing this since this sets me outside of the city. Maybe is my fastest. Oh, I'm in the range of it already. Well, we know what it looks like now. So I guess we're just gonna go in blasting until we find it. Damn, well this person was folded. It's supposed to be in this area. I don't see glowing rocks over here. Which means it has to be like up. That up and tucked over there. Alright, well anyway, I started blasting. Where'd the other... Why'd they all run away? And that shock is nice. Where's the rest of them? The little one back there? Okay, got a new defenses. Oh, hello. You gonna die underground? What the fuck? Oh, there's more?
Ain't nothing there.
All the little spawns came out? Hey, you guys aren't so tough no more. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Big boss pops out.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin cataloging the state of the various Automechs.
Are you recording the drive? Cadet, I do not believe this is what the Sergeant intended by documenting the process. Here, allow me to handle it. Now where's the off switch? Boyd, we're being bombed! Disembark! Lose formation to the beach, double time! We can take shelter in the rocks! Praise the Sovereign. We made it. Halt! Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh shit! Crabbles!
They got attacked by something and then ambushed by Crabbles. Okay, so it wasn't even down at the beach at all? The thing that I'm looking for? Or at least not down at this beach? No, I feel like we're too far north now. Because there is no beach here. Oh, there is a beach here. Is it part of this beach? That might be it right there. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that we saw glowing before. How the fuck did we get down over there? Other than just jumping off the cliff and praying. Okay. Looked like there were steps up ahead here. Want to fight our way all the way south? That small encampment of them was totally for people to go aim for the center of this mission scan area. Just for them to have the same findings that I did. I don't know what you're aiming at, but it's not great. Yeah, this weapon hidden.
Got a distraction for you. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Why won't they come out of the ground? You were that close to death. That close. Is there durability associated with our weapons in this game? There is not. Interesting. I'm low on ammo for this gun, though. What are these random, like, little tentacles? Yeah, Crabbles seem to own Raptidons pretty aggressively. What's my next best damage weapon? $20, $27. That's still repeating. 20, 30s? One of these 30s. I really don't be meleeing like that. Oh, it also shoots short rounds. God damn it. So I guess a 20... Is this short rounds? These are compact rounds. I guess a 22? And even that, I don't have a ton of ammo for.
Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but damn.
Witty, if you want a party, Niles, just say so.
I surely wouldn't be opposed. Reckon you can put my name on a cake too? Just
Yeah.
aside, I must have imagined how that conversation was going to go a dozen times over the years. Never counted on Zeb.
Why would you not think...
Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not convinced I did the wrong thing, leaving. Had I stayed, who knows? Likely I'd have gotten us both killed.
Yeah, the choice to leave may not have been wrong, but leaving without a word was.
That's fair. Might have left them a note or something. I was just worried I'd lose my nerve, but you have a point. Wasn't right of me to just up and split. Anyway, I appreciate the check-in, Commander. Was there anything else?
Wasn't intentional, but let me get some field
Always
tinkering.
happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Do I have a mod to put on said pistol? It doesn't really give me a tell on how I know. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit I can craft. This should be it, because I don't think I have another green one. I would assume it puts my equipped stuff at the top. Nothing? Bruh. 3 different ways to armor this thing. Right, okay. Gain additional weapon slot. Medical inhaler. Or grenade. I guess weapon slot. I should have checked if I had a better helmet. Though most of them seem to be like function over actual armor. So I need a barrel or an optic for a light pistol. No. So I really just have to like buy out those stores for all of their modding options if I want. Okay.
Armed and ready.
Stun the shit out that fool. Oh, you've already died? That's unfortunate. At least it's a fast reload. Ow. Listen. It's bullshit.
Just get the signal.
Yeah, piss that one off.
The one you need to worry about. Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh shit, hello. Where the f did you even come from? Who needs hard aim? Gunslinger. God damn, he's good. Why did I get closer and lose accuracy?
Looking low on ammo here, Commander. Help me whip something up.
Oh yeah, I did already run out of ammo of this gun as well. Holy shit. Alright, I'm stealing ammo. And I don't feel bad about it anymore. I do have a third weapon slot, so I can put a melee back on. But yeah, I might have to look into like crafting ammo and stuff like that. Something told me, you know? Gamer instincts kicked in that time. I don't know what crude biomass is. I'm guessing it's something to craft with. Yeah, I got like no ammo in general. I might even have to like spend currency to buy the stuff related to getting ammo. What a 180 from the previous game. Where's the last one? Oh, that's way down there. Well, we can go and investigate the skeleton crab while we're down there. We're looking at for XP. Not a thing. Maybe we'll take out this cave now. That being said, I'm gonna have to... Whoa. Your max health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker and you deal bonus sneak attack damage. I'll take it.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm actually gonna go to town first. And see about some ammo.
You can't spell heinous aesthetic without Auntie's choice.
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one forced rocket for a whole tin of prestige force clothes. Straight up.
Told my manager a man is
I see a huge opportunity. Well, don't you look thirsty?
Hello.
For fulfillment and value. Welcome back to... Oh, what was it again? Oh, right. The Drunken Haggler. What'll it be, stranger? Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Let me see what you got. You only have alcohol, that's right. Okay, different vendor, please.
is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
3 pills and an ointment away. Wasn't there another? Oh, they're all up farther. Okay, what's my main gun? My main gun is these. How much this shit costs? 1,500 bits? To not have to worry about ammo for a while? I'll take it. I do have the recipe on how to craft them though. And the other thing that I want to look at is this the mod one? Was there not an armor one? Okay, so I guess I find armor and I buy weapon? Okay. So I know I like this type of gun. And then let me make sure that I understand how this works. Where you got? Oh.
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table.
That was quite the sentiment.
I worry Zeb's in over his head with all of this. Good thing, sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Who
you have
actually
in mind?
parts ways with their companions? Crafting. Yeah, I can make short rounds. Shit, not cheap though. I mean, it's 80, but that's not cheap for how much I have of the black powder right now. Weapon mod. I do have the shock barrel. Okay. I just don't have one on me. Okay, so buying it gets you one and the ability to craft it. And I could just buy another instead of crafting it. Okay. Take that. I'm out of money. Now, was junk... Do junk and craftables overlap? No. So the junk is not the stuff that I'm crafting with. Those are two separate categories. It's good to know. Did I just heal for free? Alright, I got ammo. Send me into this cave. What happened to the crabbles that wasn't here? Oh, hello. It's more than just you. It's just a bullet claw. Why the bullet claw sounds so menacing? Why is the sound working so weird right now? Alright, let me not stand so close to you. That's some splash damage that hits.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Let me handle this. Well, if these eggs hatch all at once, it's been nice knowing you. It's a brawl.
Your dumb ass is gonna get stuck and not come out here. I'll fold you from there. Alright, well there's another dragoon dead. And y'all just letting your dragoons get folded. This motherfucker bent the corner and just immediately ran back.
Don't like the look of.
Ow. Yeah, a little bit. Oh shit! Shout out to me taking the healing. I was dead. I was dead. I was 100% dead. Fuck away from me. Alright. That was definitely a close encounter. Okay, so when I'm not in combat, my down is just an eat that heals me. When I'm in combat, it's a heal. Noted. I don't know if I realized that. Oh, I probably could have freed that Dragoon and helped myself, huh? Okay. Okay, their poop had stuff in it. God damn it. Damn, the Dragoons were really getting folded out here. Doesn't seem like I can actually... How does one get in? What? No, hold on. I'm gonna try and recruit that Dragoon first. Oh, I don't think I can go this way. Oh, maybe I can? That's a ledge right there. Count it. Damn it. Register it. Oh, that one gave it to me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. It's not giving me climb spots for most of this. Fuck me. Alright, well I have to go around. Alright, guess I'm fighting my way through. Good dumbass say I don't even know what to do. Oh, hello, fellow Crabble. Let's get in there, team.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh no.
Revolve the head. You lot should hit the broadside of a freighter.
Fuck away from me, you little freak. Oh, hello. Get the fuck out of the ground. Get out of here with that lunge attack bullshit. Nah, I was just holding on for like 2 more seconds. Alright, we got that one. Dude, how is she alive? She was in the den. She just gets in there. It's crazy. Let's say I can hear more.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yeah, a little bit. It'll help if you want to kill the little one.
Not walking this off. Stand me back up.
You lost to a hatchling? Stand yourself up, soldier. Another dead dragoon. What? Where's his body? Well, that body, I think, is lost to the ether. This is just a hidey hole, so you don't get caught during their rounds. Another Dragoon lost. Oh, well, that had a servo in it. Easy peasy. Okay, she got blasters on her. What the fuck? Way to take the shot. I appreciate. This new little hatchling shit. Get the hell away from me. Hey! Okay, well. Yeah, why don't you hit a distraction shot? Alright, he is down. That's unfortunate. Ow. Take a hit. I'm running through a lot of ammo. There we go. I fitted Automech 4B with the new munitions hopper. An increased rate of fire utterly annihilated every crab 4B encountered. Tragically, it then suffered some kind of malfunction and lost touch with the base. I must retrieve that hopper. So that was whatever the thing I picked up was. Where do I see my quest? This. Okay, it wasn't one of those. Toss ball cards. It's just a shiny servo. So painful. Poor little sprats. Y'all ain't deserve this. I guess that's a little spawning hole where the little ones spawn from. I mean, all things considered, that's not too bad. If the AI was any smarter about like beelining for me, I'd probably be cooked.
Careful. Any closer and we're likely to regret it.
What does that mean? I don't know what that thing means. Automech status. 4B was destroyed. Munitions and rifts status. Okay, 3 is good. Even after consolidating components, I've managed to only keep one mech operational and effective at combat. Crabble Horde. Yeah, okay, so is there going to be an underlying plot point on why... Hold on, Shrink Ray. So it's inside of that rift for the Shrink Ray. Am I gonna like die if I try to go in there? I don't have enough lock picking, nor do I have the code. That's a second rift. Maybe that's the out for the rift. I don't know how these work. We're gonna learn. Do I walk into it? I died. A stiff in the rift. Jump into a rift and died. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it? What am I supposed to do with a rift? They ain't telling me what to do with a rift. Maybe it's this one? Nope. Okay. I don't know what these... I don't know how to use these. Maybe I don't have whatever I need for them yet. How do I get up higher? Definitely looks like there's something higher up over there. Like maybe it's not real? I'm not looking where I'm scoped, I'm looking left of it to what's up there. That looks like there's a table that you could like be up there. Alright, well. Tossball card for crit chance. Interesting. This is a true secret. And that wasn't showing investigation. So there are literal just like pockets that you just have to find. There is no hint towards it. Like, I guess the hint was being able to... Or that it was just a wall of those. I don't know what rifts are. guess it's best to go left from here.
Armed and ready.
Why y'all run like this? Alright, that one's disabled due to electricity.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Trying to disable it. Good stun.
Knew you had my
Welcome back, soldier. All right. Bro, hit it. Don't touch my ally. Hello, Herschel. No. Oh, those are the bonus things that I could get from stealing here. I'm sorry, I'm learning that I need these things.
Perhaps if I subjected it to a large amount of N-rays, then hit it with the hammer. Oh,
Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise. I didn't hear you come in. I'm focused something fierce on my current project, you see.
Project, I assume you're referring to that crab leg?
Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked.
I think it's really funny to say I absolutely did not ask you that, but I actually do want to know what he's talking
Like
about.
I was saying, friend, this here crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know
Okay.
what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling skip drives made from crabble eggs.
I don't think
I'm
that's gonna
basically
work.
there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races.
I don't have the science to tell him he's wrong. Get out there and make your dreams a reality.
Oh, wow, really? Everyone else told me I was mad. I really appreciate your words of encouragement, friend. I'll make sure you get one of the very first crabble-based skip drives. Please take this as a small thank you.
Yeah, for someone so obsessed, I'm surprised you didn't notice your house surrounded by crabbles.
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any unusual behavior? Any changes in crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Oh, lie. Familial? Yeah, fairly sure one was trying to adopt me. Had the paperwork and everything.
That is a physical impossibility. They lacked the opposable thumbs necessary to sign paperwork. In this lab, we only deal with the cold, hard facts of
This guy.
science. Unless they also just evolved opposable thumbs. Evolution and familial changes in one go. This is so exciting. Once
You only
I
deal
finish
with the
this
facts,
experiment,
huh?
I'll head out to see for myself.
They're
and
dead.
Please take this with you. Just a small thank you for providing me with such exciting and useful information.
He's gonna be pissed when he goes outside. You see, they're all dead. Alright, well, going north didn't work. This is a mountain line. I guess I could go south. I'm keeping an eye out for crabbles, but I also know that they can literally pop out of the dirt if they really freaking want to. You're the one we would want to start with.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Okay, big one down. Still a really slow buildup of shock. Hey, who's throwing shit from our fucking right side? Ow.
How are you still upright over there?
What the fuck was that sound? That sounded like there was one here still. You'll never get this.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Stop leading your shots.
Free hole in the head.
Free a hole in the head indeed. Damn hole heads. For engineer outweighs the potential for profits of continued operation at the desalination facility. Two junior engineers, okay. So they basically abandoned because the crabbles were too much. There's always more fucking crabbles. And they have the high ground. Oh, you're a crabble rancher.
Oh, Lucy. What am I gonna do if something terrible happens to you?
Lucy's not looking great. How you doing?
I don't suppose you know anything about crabble medicine, do you?
I'll be back when I know Medical 3.
Yeah,
anything else worth looking at here? Did you know that there's a ring in the dung? Lockpick 3, huh? Game wasn't kidding that structure would have extra shit. Which one is it?
I don't suppose you know anything
Medical
about Crabble
3.
medicine, do you? Yeah.
Is that the one I'm? Is that the one I'm building, or am I building science? No, I'm building medical. Okay, yeah. Next time I level, I'll be able to come back here and do this. It's stuck. It's not stuck anymore.
Recharge. Love to, but I'm not ready.
Don't really ask if you're ready. I need that. See, this is why you're always down. I feel bad that you keep saying knew you'd have my back in times where you were clearly down in the middle of contact. Of the enemy variety. Okay, so this one is listed as highest damage, but I want to see DPS, not damage. Yeah, like this one's got the combo. What enemies over here? More Crabbles. A hammer claw, 2 bullet claws, and probably some hatchlings. Hammerclaw died. I prefer if you stop throwing shit at me from long range. You missed, bitch, at point blank. Get him out of here. You're not so bad. Definitely much more afraid of them before than I am now.
Time to earn my commission.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Why do they randomly just decide they're gonna turn and zoom away? The coward. Okay. We're almost halfway through the ammo we bought 20 minutes ago.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy.
Okay.
Hello. How are you, El? Are you doing tonight? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato.
I'll also be back for you once I gain a level and I can properly figure out what's out medically with you. I'm gonna guess it's down here. There's gonna be Crabbles down here, isn't there? It's a bunch of Crabble bodies. They're all underground. I have no idea how many enemies are out here. Yeah, this is a lie. I don't even see the rock. I don't believe you. Rock seems to be farther back in there. Okay, we've located the Crabbles. They do not seem to be of the jump scare variety. Located the rock. 2 hammer claws and a bullet claw. A bunch of little ones.
Let me handle this.
There's a lot more than that. There's a lot more than that. I'm gonna use my ammo on you. I need you to stop shooting from the back row. Holy shit, they threw that shit to Neptune. Please stop touching my ally.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Heard. Interesting. Being able to reload while hard aimed is unique. I feel like most games would not let that happen. Alright. Crabbles are slowly becoming my bitch. Cue me having to fight a super Crabble and that all falling apart. There isn't even fully proof that this area is done. There may be more. Okay. Are we able to come from that side of the beach? Yeah, maybe. Oh, we're almost to the super Crabble.
The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists.
Okay. Remember how I said that it's all fun and games till I fight the super Crabble? Well, looks like that's happening sooner than later. Can I see it to take pot shots? No. That's horrifying. I don't like that I see any of them. They're not telling me how many of them are in here. That was my steps. I thought that was shit surfacing. Let me get a save, as I have a feeling that shit's gonna go sideways very soon. Yeah, those scientists are all folded.
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned.
And that's
Over here, Commander.
Alright, I guess they're not gonna jump out before we start the machinery.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the Krabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
I don't like that whooshing like that in this cave. That me and the boys did not go AWOL. We patrolled the coast as ordered. I did find me a little friend though that I dubbed Chompy. He's a baby Krabble. Yeah, his folks came a looking for your little friend, huh? There are a lot of places for these things to potentially spawn from. Alright, now I save over where I just saved, because this is where the chaos is going to start. I want the high ground. There shouldn't be that much shaking. This thing's never getting shocked. This thing's never getting shocked to death. Oh, and it throws. Oh, this is tough. Ow, ow, there's ones behind us. Oh. I don't think we were prepared for this. Dare I say we may be underprepared. I just need the ads dead. They don't stay dead. They don't stay dead. Me. Oh shit. Oh, this is all horrible. Oh, they're moving so fast on that map. Take forever to kill this thing. Shit! Oh shit! The big one chased me. I don't know where they're at. I don't know where they're at. I don't know how she's alive. If I give him a trauma kit, will he come back?
How's he still standing?
Did you not see his health bar?
No, you have my back. Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Ow, that's a good shot. Get out of the way! Stop strafing with me! Alright, there's another one dead. There's new one spawning. Oh, it's underground. It's underground. I don't know where it's coming. It's coming! You got slapped!
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
As soon as I just used that to iframe for him. You're totally getting downed, bro. Yep, there it is. Alright, time to run. Ow!
Help, but help.
I fucking hate the snipers, bro. Stop trying to lunge out of the ground at me. This is unfortunate. I don't know where the big one's at. Okay, huge down. Oh shit, McBitch! Heal. I'm not gonna lie, that's getting the Jesus out of me. I don't think it shows me where the big one's at. That's not the big one. That's the big one. Shit, game. Ow.
Knew you had my back.
No. No. I don't have the health for you to pop out again right now. Huge. No. Look at them.
Time to earn my commission.
Oh shit. It whiffed. It's out of the ground. It's out of the ground. No, don't let it back into the ground. Stop going in the ground. Use your ability. Let's go!
Well, that phonotron was effective. Now we just need the specimen. Mind the pincers.
We got this.
Nice
We got the
work.
specimen.
Mind bringing
Okay.
it over here so I can take a gander?
Yeah, give me a fucking sec. My brain's scrambled. Okay, so reviving them is free. The trauma kit is for when I need a revive. Okay, so they're just gonna keep making jokes on me not having explosives 4, huh? Alright.
Muscular reticulation still intact. Cartilaginous integrity mostly sound. A good clean cut. And the pincer's still sharp.
So are you gonna have a
This'll do
claw
just
arm?
fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this wouldn't be too steep a price.
Will you replace the little hand on your back with this pincer, or...
Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoning me for a spell, remember? I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But seeing it now, I'd reckon there are some other ways I might use it to my advantage. If you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox Relay up north. Elsewise, we head back to Fairfield and speak to Doc Tinsley.
Alright, I'm keen to see this matriarch.
North it is. After you.
Alright, well that was an experience. That was our first, like, real boss fight of the game. Also, skimping me on XP, man, I swear. I don't fear y'all no more. Yeah, the idea is for you guys to fucking take aggro sometimes. This is BS that this thing keeps just going underground like this. Runs away.
On your command.
Get fricked. Alright, now that we're not in combat, just eat. I gotta remember to do that outside of combat. It's like, if I don't have full health, just eat. I got plenty of crabble meat. Alright, so we can return to the one scientist now that we have the rocks. Oh, we're back. This is the, yeah, the crabbing tower. I think I have the lockpicking for this now. Dude, I burned through that ammo so fast.
Overheard what you said earlier, that nobody wants Auntie's choice here. Maybe not right now, but that tune will change once these folks see just what we're offering them. Freedom.
Freedom at the point of a gun don't strike you as a mite forceful?
So liberation is only acceptable on your terms. Is that it?
Yes,
It's
and
acceptable when we do it because the people ask for our intervention. That's kind of the whole point of the Earth Directorate.
You say that, but we both know that ain't why you or the commander came to Arcadia in the first place. What was the plan? Take what you came for and leave these folk to their fate? No. I think it ain't so much that the Earth Directorate only goes where they've been asked. It's more about what serves their interests. So, who's really the moral party here?
I ain't gonna be lectured by a corporatist. Find someone else to bluster at.
Yeah, and as I really feel like you can't see the fault in your own argument. Not to say that the Earth Directorate is clean of all fault. Of course it's 3. What do I turn on my... Oh, well, that's not happening now. What do I turn on my current? This. Alright, we head to the Arbiter. I feel like there's a decent number of places that I haven't explored on the... Like, I guess this isn't real, quote-unquote real. But, like, I missed this. Whatever this is. There's potentially something here. I didn't do, like, any of this. I miss a whole building. Anyway.
My favorite new scout. Did you find the ferrochromium deposits?
I did. All 3 of them, in fact.
All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a heap on these. Going to have finder's rights and royalties on half the island. Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources you found help you turn a big profit. And here's a bonus for you.
I haven't sold them yet, to my knowledge. Well, maybe I sold them when I sold junk.
That's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our
2
scouts
recipes,
never
okay.
made it to the North Island. There could be more there.
More, you say? I'm listening.
That's the spirit. Where there's a will for bits, there's a way to bits. Ferrochromium and heartless Lephoria are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. We first set lamps on them elsewhere in Arcadia. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get out there and get surveying.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. All right, so look out for the blue glowy stuff on resources. Noted. Need to level for this. I don't know what the frick this one is about. There's something else related to the greenhouse that I'm not picking up on.
Too much Spacer's Ale. Try anti-choice pepper pills. Good.
Some lead from the front. You tend to lead from the back as much as possible, becoming dependent on your allies. You deal less damage in general, but gain a large bonus to damage if attacking an enemy your companion recently attacked. No. Did you just say I'm dependent on them when I just, like, half of that boss I soloed? Get this flaw the frick out of my face.
You know, I can't recall seeing any of these protectorate types ever run a scale.
Well, now how am I going to pay off my bar tab? It's going to take my split.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
What does it actually say for this?
Why settle?
You should look for more information on her.
Outsider.
Stop fucking calling me outsider. I don't appreciate it. I'm not supposed to actually go up that way yet. One of you must have answers on this woman. What about you?
Go consume like a good consumer.
Don't be an ass.
Welcome. Auntie's choice, weapons and armor. Stay alive. Longer. Just practicing. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way?
Do you hear gnawing in the back room? Bet it's Sprats.
Sprats again. Must be after the crunch. Please wait here. This'll just take a moment. Welcome, welcome. See anything you like? No sign of them Sprats, thank law. Coming back out. Be there in a moment.
Yes, sir.
I'll meet you back at the counter. One moment. How can I improve your day the Auntie's way? Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Sure, they say that. This would put me one key away. How do I know if I gotten a blueprint before? Because I don't want to be like double buying.
How How can I improve your day? Gladly.
Your boy got money again. Why is your radio up there? So this is just green because they restocked here, right? Not that they're actually new. Charged burst, explosive and shock. Explosive. I don't really care for charge. I got silencer and prism. I got hologram and microflex. Okay. Do I have any that I can make for that? No, they're basically... I don't have any of the ones for this other gun. Lower damage to be plasma and burn. Another scope. And the plasma barrel. I should be able to mod them on immediately. Or I already have advanced mag on. And then, is there any for the stun baton? Frost. Plasma. Defense. I don't really care for like any of that. I like maybe plasma. What does my current one have? Focus grip. I guess I'll get the frost one. What is this missing? An add-on. I could add explosive rounds. Lowers base damage. I've already got a lower base damage because of the shock. Somebody give me the codes. Who knows about this woman?
Do I look approachable? Because I'm not.
Somebody please spill the beans about her.
What happened to Andy's hologram? Fairfield's just not the same without it.
I don't know what happened to her. Wow, that's crazy.
Take care in the northern region. Loose your words.
Okay.
You approach. Speak up. Go on then.
I have nothing to say to you. gigantic area that someone might know.
Fastest way to flying.
Whose house is this? Whoever it is, I already looked. Oh, this is Milver Streets. Okay. Whoever knows, they're not. It's probably not anywhere near this actual greenhouse. It's probably someone in like this regular housing. But I haven't gone up there yet.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about middle and lower management?
Well, the middle managers assign all the
Play stupid games. I've begun my work here, including taking over my predecessor's overseer role at the greenhouse. Okay. This is from her. Fortunately, it seems the Fairfield's situation is even worse than we feared. That buffoon Caldwell apparently felt receiving our inventory as aerial drops was just too much effort, so he was having pilots set their asses down at the old Protectorate landing pad. After which he'd move the goods in the middle of the day, apparently expecting that everyone would just ignore their little shenanigans no matter how much of a ruckus they caused. I considered paying a visit to Caldwell's cell in the old constable's office to ask him why he would possibly be why he could possibly be that hull-headed, but there was no answer he'd possibly give that would justify the risk of us associating in public. Okay, so Warden Caldwell is associated with the girl in the greenhouse? Fully determined to deterministically fail. To be certain, we knew rushing unsalted agents into position was risky, but there is so much profit to be made on this damnable moon that we just had to try. Still, never in our wildest did we conjure these clods burying themselves in crabble crap this deep. In addition to obvious smuggling, they've been running up dozens of crime-related crimes, including market disruption, unconscionable shrinkage, and anti-monopolistic pricing. Still, at least they're all accounted for. Unfortunately, some of the charges against them seem a mite bit weak, and if they get loose, I'll have twice the work getting this operation back on track. But give it no mind. I've shaped a plan I think will solve it all in my next move. Oh, okay, here it is. I finished gathering all the internal information on our troublemakers, gift wrapped the lot of it, and left it atop of the local compliance adjuster's terminal. Given the incredible financial windfall this case now offers him, I expect he'll aim to deliver our former associates to undisputed claim as soon as humanly possible. Give me a week or two after he leaves to finish up cleaning up, and we'll be ready to get our market back to work. Got some explaining to do.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign or whatever.
You're back. Why?
I read your terminal. Know you're involved in a lot more than just this greenhouse.
You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you.
I mean, you didn't know me, so...
So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
Let's just say I'm naturally curious.
Assertive, ambitious, and aggressively self-deterministic? A go-getter who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it? You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim.
The fuck is the claim? It depends on the job. What are you offering? Wow, what is the claim?
It's Auntie's flagship, where all the best movers, shakers, and up-and-coming ne'er-do-wells hone their killer instincts. Work for me and you may see it someday.
Depends on the job. What are you offering?
I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by.
You can trust them. We make under-the-table deals with them all the time.
Okay.
We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
I saw your messages. I know what happens to people who you work with.
They were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny amount of discretion this job requires.
Damn
They had to be
tiny.
dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel,
I can't guarantee that.
Guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
Make your pitch, though.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
What if I get caught?
It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant, not someone who has any real pull. And I've already made arrangements with everyone who matters. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the rest.
Switch on the rest or not, why is making friends with you worth the hassle?
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally. Then you'll be thrilled we're associated. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places. We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven.
Opportunistically driven.
For both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to be our friend.
I get you. I'll be back when it's done.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Okay. Did we ever meet the constable?
Why do you corporate folks do all the hard work instead of letting automakers?
Stop promoting facial spritz. Man, that feels good. Alright, hold on. Do I have the information now?
What do you need this time?
Just so you know, some workers at Spire Grove got stuck in a harvester, but I fixed it.
Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way.
What do you have for
sure
sale?
You'll find something.
That shit expensive, boy. What? I should check my armors and stuff shortly. That shit expensive. What? You gonna stop me, huh? I see. Can I look at your terminal?
Always good when a war's on.
This is unfortunately true.
Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I can answer them for you. Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this?
Why do you ask?
She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy.
I've already been helping you.
Deduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
This is good, but this is funny, so I'm gonna go with this one. Speech 2. Terrible man-eating ones that'll put the fear of foliage into every protectorate farmer.
All the while, I thought they were growing healthy little comestibles. They were planting the seeds for psychological warfare. Literally. Shows what I know. All right. Ms. Galloway can have access, but only because I believe in not biting the hand that feeds, or in this case, grows. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
I wonder how we would have distracted her to do that otherwise. Alright. Handled. Thank you.
Business is all. What do you need this?
Alright, nothing else to talk to her about. Keep up, team. That'd be the shit you see in, like, spy and superhero movies all the time. One superhero or spy does something crazy, parkouring and shit like that to get out of an area, and just looks back and like, come on. The rest of them are like, what in the sweet fuck? No, another crash. Alright, I was prepared for it this time. I will be back. Alright. Let's see how far back that puts us. Is this before or after? Nope. Alright. Well, that's not great. I can't believe I got myself out of that. It's almost like they had people get stuck in spots like that and wanted to make sure they could get out.
Operating pending scheduled improvements. Rest assured the beacon of Anti's choice.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
One large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
How grand. That
15, okay. To unknown. I haven't even met that faction yet, for real.
As promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be
Light pistol silencer. Advanced decryption key.
Remember,
Bits.
you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Okay. What's this logo actually look like? Yep, what? Where's this?
What's the fastest way to fly?
You don't shut your asses up. I don't know what painting she's referring to. Yellow rose with a split black circle. I don't know what I'm looking for. Can I not tell because it's nighttime? Am I just blind? I don't have the answers. Maybe it's in her office? She said on your way in here, but it was definitely not. Alright. How close are we? We're not. Okay. I guess we just have to do plot. I'm keeping my money. The only other thing I can think of is to try and check like these gaps to see if there's anything. I could go here. Like realistically, it'd probably just be like spotting an extra NPC or two or something. Maybe finding an extra fight's worth of getting experience. Yeah, that's just a gigantic leak. There ain't nothing over there. So like I could try and hug the right here. Random Patere. Like, am I supposed to scale this mountain? Didn't I already... I didn't go up, I went down. Okay. Okay, well, we'll see what this location up here is. Why does it look like it's Fort Knox? Big old bars. I don't see turrets or anything, though. You guys just got the front gates open? Everything's on the fritz. Sealed, not hackable. There's a gun in there. You telling me I could have gotten that thing and done this instead? Back from the lift area? Sealed. If I go to the roof, is there a hole in the roof? Go ahead and get a little repair here going. know what that fixed. It said something about suspension. Oh, the door opened. Okay. Oh, hello, Janitor Mech. You didn't spook me. Okay, charge this. Remove fuse. I wonder if the chance to get a flaw comes back if you keep having said thing happen in this game. Because I know you basically like one and done on if you wanted the the flaws in the first game. But like if I keep stealing, will the klepto one offer again? I'm not gonna take it, but I guess I could have also gotten the fuse from here to use at the other place. That's alright. That's not a fast travel, right? Okay. So I can fast travel to the mysterious cave. And instead of going down like that, I'll go up. There should be a ground that's not this low, but not as high as the place that I was just at. Maybe not. No, I guess that's it for over here. What is all this? I ran this beach. Guess I'd have to go from here down in. That's all like upper elevation. I am confusion. This is facing south? Okay. The other reason why I don't mind, at least with this developer, exploring quote-unquote out of order, is that their Obsidian is pretty good at putting fast travel spots to things that if you were to see it out of order, you'd want to go back to. Like if this is something that like I can't do yet, but I'll want to do something with it later, they'll put a fast travel down. They're pretty good about like not making you have to waste foot travel time if you explore to a fast travel spot. Well, I have the engineering, so let me in. Hey, didn't I already do this? Or was this a different one? Whack! Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, bitch! Put them motherfuckers down! They coming out the doors and the windows and the... Bro, they literally coming out the woodwork. That's crazy. Game ain't even give me a hint that this would happen. Alright. Maybe I could have gone in a side door and not set everything off. I want lockpick 3, volume 9 of 10. Another one for her. Okay. That's probably all of the value from this building. Give me all your bits. Colossus, Spitter, and Spitter.
Liquidate 'em.
Yeah. Big one dead. Bruh, keep shooting! Why are you running back to me? Yeah, no shit. Don't spit at me, bitch. Alright. Combat's over. Eat. Screamer that way. I want to go that way. I don't know if there's anything that way. I don't know how I would get to that way.
Cutshell here, with the only task I'm unwilling to delegate. Logging our progress in the promotion acceleration program.
Who would you delegate it to? We're the only ones left.
For once, you make a point, Cobb. Today's exercise really narrowed the playing field. We were tasked to analyze how the introduced Raptidon population adapted to the island. And I'll admit, I took a hands-off approach. Probably why I still have my hands. And face. A few cohorts misreckoned those sneaky raps. Among the Eaton, Wall Monitor Lindergaard, probably mispronouncing that. Vat Sanitizer Kabilstad, definitely mispronouncing that.
Pick up the pace, Cutshaw. These raps can be anywhere, and we're both a mite right.
I'll finish when I'm good and finished. Oh, okay, I'm finished. Grab your gear and let's hoof it to the final skill-building activity, Cobb. Quit your loafing.
There's no way he tried to turn that back around on her. Not returning to Ethel. Can't do that till I level. I guess we can fast travel here. Go back to the lady that wants the contraband. And then head north from here. Does part of the plot mean I get to stop that from happening? Get fricked. The rest of the bodies go. That one, I would shout out to that being on the map. That one was hidden, boy. I got two of them.
You've returned. I take it matters are progressing well?
I have one volume.
A proper start. Here, for your effort. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will save them for more valuable oddities. May safety, amity, and ease.
So I need 3 more? I need 3 more before I can bring her more. on to figuring out help with DeVries. Though there's buildings to my right here somewhere. Red's not on the map, so I think these are just protectorates. Is this stealing? No. Thank you for your donations. Oh, hello.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have. Defend it.
What is a not... I guess the WAFs are non-biped mechanicals. Yeah, seeing as it's not common that I have the ability to lockpick shit, I'm lockpicking everything when I can. It's free experience right now. That's a comic. Okay. That's volume 5. Spectrum vodka what? Because if that's brown, I don't want to be near it. It's red. It's fine.
I must say, I have many reservations. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
So your superiors order you to thrive?
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see. And why would I want to do such a thing? Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
This is a crazy conversation.
But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessaries.
For what reason would I desire material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary? And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting me?
Ah, that's one of the best parts, chum. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This free market idea, seemingly not without merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
What an interaction. Because they, like, truthfully, two different ways of life. That's interesting that my waypoint isn't like a overmap view spot. It's just a mini map only. I don't like these little arboreal screamers that are running around. I feel like it implies that there's big arboreals, and I don't want to deal with big arboreals. Hello, corporate trooper.
Blah, blah. Taking care of citizens is developing possible customers. They come out here and get
Shut up.
Yeah, that subject laughed after the first time we tried talking to him. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Milver Street's list. And it's easy.
Fair enough. Okay, well that crashed. I don't have enough levels for all of the things that I want. Ooh. Volume 3. I mean, I have the engineering for it. wonder what the hack was for. Would that also have fixed the door? I'll always take a trauma kit. Decryption key. What does that put us at? What do we... 6? Oh, we can open another. Yes, sir. Next time I unlock a fast travel spot, stop at home real quick. Shish barking. Let me guess, explosive 4, medical 4, or sickly. I was able to make a trauma kit. Shout out to me being sickly. I don't feel too well. Rolex got me sick, I don't feel too well. Hello, Ashby.
It's the crunch. That scrunch, the one that makes it a brunch. I'll feed you purple berry crunch if they love you a bunch.
Inez, you want to give me a hand here?
At attention, trooper. Report. Why are you out here? Where's your unit?
What unit? I was just eating some purple berry. Wait. My unit. All along, they ambushed us. There was so much blood. You can't make me go back there.
Damn, this is bad. Listen.
As there's a body folded in the background on the left there.
An easy target for raps or worse if you stay put. Your unit wouldn't want this for you.
Yeah, that's true. I've got to get back to Fairfield. Back inside our bivouac wall. Back where it's safe.
Yeah, that's it. Back to town, where you can get a big, comforting bowl of purpleberry crunch. You ready to move out?
Yeah. Thanks for all your help. Oh, Law! The Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces!
Hang on a moment, I must have a spare gun here somewhere.
Wait. My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Couldn't hit the broadside of a bank. If only there was something that needed less aiming. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons.
Yeah, here's a grenade, buddy.
I'll only use it if I have to. Well, off I go.
Gotta say, Commander, this weren't one of your finer ideas. Let's hope he ain't got the wherewithal to actually pull the...
Just gotta... What was that? Is someone out there? Stay back, I'm warning you!
He's about to blow
I've
up.
got a grenade! All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh.
That man didn't even last 15 seconds after I handed him that grenade. That's crazy. Okay, that mask being off the head implies that there was still a skull in it. Sorry, Ashby. Not that I really care about corporate, regardless. So my question is, how does the Protectorate work around this ick shit? Because like if they put it in their mechanicals, they have to have some better way of not getting sick by it. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna have to use this a fucking lot in this section. This doesn't look like it's heavy here. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to be in it. Okay, that was just a little spot. to use it again. I want to use it again. Oh, it's just building. Oh, it's just building. Ooh, it's a new animation for what I have to do for this. Alright, it's gone. I don't even know if I can take one charge of my inhaler now. I want a fast travel spot, please. So that I can... Okay. We reached the northern. Discovered? Okay. Okay, so I got 2 stops to make. I'm going back to the ship. I'm gonna buy the loot crate. I'm gonna go back to town and pay for... Not town. The auto mechanical repair spot. How many does this take? Okay, it's just 5 apiece now. Alright, let's check in with everyone.
Seems you've been scouted by Fairfield's finest to assist our efforts in the war. You know, since the ceasefire will inevitably fail. If you do, it'll be great for the folk here. And great for my resume, if I'm honest. Few bullet points like that, maybe it'll be enough to win me a spot on a higher rung. And you? If you help, what are you getting out of this?
Yeah, no, I'm just Earth Directorate.
Uh-huh. I've heard that one before. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth Directorate. You and Ibarra are the first agents I ever met, in fact. But you get things done. I trust you.
Yeah, we're different.
As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's choice a mite too much for my liking.
They fucking suck.
That's the Earth Directorate's company policy, ain't it?
It's our job to keep corruption in check. That goes for all corporations.
No, not all. Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say I'm a little dubious about the whole keeping corporations and corrupt governments in check thing. Ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're liable to prove me wrong. Anyhow, reckon we should keep moving.
Your insane loyalties to Auntie's choice is
updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Sealong.
Concerning.
Reminder: Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
I have
This unit
questions.
is available to answer any
Assessment of the
query.
crew.
Each member of the Incog
How's
Agent
Niles doing?
Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires hourly provocation to move. These are all strong indicators of improved mental health.
Niles really wasn't doing well, huh?
Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern. However, this unit maintains full confidence in his resiliency and current combat readiness.
Any thoughts on Inez?
Grafts are known to cause pain and discomfort due to dry, flaky skin and restricted blood flow, among other issues. While Trooper Sealong has declined this unit's offer of therapeutic palpation, she has allowed for a humidifier to be installed in her quarters.
That's cool.
For now, Trooper Sealong's overall health outcome remains uncertain. Continued monitoring is advised.
Let's talk about something else. Okay. Now you got anything to say?
Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper.
Yeah,
Think
I'd probably
Helen would
agree.
approve of us taking on a product pusher.
Yeah, let's give Inez a chance.
Heard and acknowledged, Commander.
Do you have any opinions on the crew?
Always up for a little back fence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
What's your opinion on
Can't say
Inez?
I know her well enough to have much in the way of an opinion. She seems capable, and shockingly, she hasn't tried to sell me anything yet. She's still got more loyalty to Auntie's choice than they have to her, but maybe we can help her see that one day. Sure thing.
I have a feeling very similar to Vicar Max, that and like Inez is gonna be this game's Vicar Max, of like learning that their unwavering allegiance faction is not necessarily worthy of their unwavering allegiance. But I also think that like Auntie's choice kind of seems like they're gonna be the main antagonist in this game in the end. So I gotta sneeze. Second one took forever, sorry. Inez claims this appliance is essential for her graft's upkeep in the dry air produced by the Incognito's life support systems, and conveniently, it also recreates the humidity of her home colony of the Tau Ceti system. Okay, so she's not from here either. Okay, she definitely likes fossils. I just can't understand why she has such loyalties to them. Okay, he likes little models of the robots and stuff like that. Can I get like a... Can't get like a good look? It looks cool from what I can tell. Okay, there's another one. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that's his friend that we're, like, taking our sweet time, but helping. I still can't believe there's a spot that has 11 lockpicking. Scrabbles! Is this where I set the... No. Where do I set our pet? This is my first time back since. Can we go to another planet? We definitely can't go there. I don't know where we set our pet. Is it like this? No? Is it this? Game, help me out here. Okay, so there's a free auto dock on the ship. Oh, set active pet. Ooh. Pet the robot.
Anti-Cleo and Pal's Force rockets. A deep-fried, dough-wrapped force sausage on a stick. Launch one into
I guess we'll set it as the hover one.
Auntie's Choice Sprat Crisps. We took the flavor you love and made it crispy.
It's gonna be 80 streams before I have enough to hack like that. Unless I start getting weapons and armor that boost that shit. Speaking of which, we're due. Sort by weapon type. I think that 28 is gonna be the best I have damage wise for that. We don't have anything better here. We don't have anything better here. Yeah, because these are short rounds like the repeating rifle. We lose some good bonuses. And then medium is down to 5 currently on the planet. We could do heavy. I'll run this one. Oh, I look like her. Like Car. Wonder if she's gonna question this. I can do an armoring to it. Compare. Weak shot, weak spot, drain, magazine, base health. Okay, so that's a better base health, but it doesn't have commander's profile. Yeah, I don't think we have a hat that's better yet. You know what? I can sell this shit. Can I? Wait. Yeah, because I can't break it down, right? Where's that station? Oh, I can break it down. Okay. I haven't really needed the parts. So much yet. So I'll probably mark all of that stuff. Where's the one I was wearing? Native species can stay, and Zane's armor can stay. Everything else. I don't like the swing timing of that. I don't know the difference between the tier. That just mean that it's highest tier that it has something equipped on it? Seems like it. I don't need more repeating rifles. Difference between a service pistol and less damage. Lower rate of fire. Same, yeah, this was just like actively worse. These use the same as a repeating rifle. These are worse versions. These are worse. That might be worth popping in. But now that I have all that sorted out, I can go sell that and should have a decent amount of money. Will not be turning Scrabbles in anytime soon. Until I no longer feel like money is a potential issue. AKA Scrabbles forever. So we wanted to continue up here. Should just be good to go in. I don't know, maybe check around the outside first. Free gun. Uses shock rods, which is what I have the most ammo of, but it's a notable drop off in damage. Not compared to this though. I might swap these for now. Try and save ammo for a little bit by using this thing. Okay, if those doors are openable, they're not openable yet, so. I don't trust my auntie for shit. I don't like the fact that they hostile took over Spacer's Choice and they're just like in the palm of their hand now. It's been years since anybody has read it. Felicitations. Okay, so this powers the whole island. We going up. So is this protectorates in here then? Or is it robots? I don't see people walking, so I think it's gonna be robots. 618 is to infiltrate the Skycutter power facility with special clearance granted via Commander Montelli. Secure the tower and implement defensive fortifications, trappings, and facility scuttling charges. Okay. So they have like traps and shit set up here? Great. Do not have lockpick 3. I didn't mean to shoot. I was just trying to pull the weapon out. Fucking flip that thing across the goddamn area. I wasn't shooting at you, I was shooting at your fucking ally. Get the hell away from me. Alright, eat your food. I was supposed to make a stop and get rid of my shit in regards to... Oh, okay. My Xyranium sickness.
Huh. Seen these before. It's a protectorate vestige, which means none of their troops made it out alive. If we want in, we'll need to gather all their armorial IDs.
Okay, so it went from just wanting 1 to I need all 5. I also didn't sell, but that's of less importance.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor. I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Okay. So I have to go through the glass here. Whatever enemies are over there, I don't see them. I'm gonna guess they're raps? No? Something saw me for a sec. Where? I don't know what was looking at me, but I don't like that it saw me and I still haven't seen it. This is a long way up. Of course, the elevator's not going to work. Okay, I got a second one.
Looks like a fight.
Oh hell. Yeah, no worries. I didn't see the oh, that thing one shot. That trauma kit. I immediately got downed. Can you guys? No, don't let it shoot me. Don't let it shoot me. Oh, Black Betty wham wham. All right, we got it. So that's what saw me.
Hey, easy.
Nah, what the fuck? Found a body. I don't think there's another. Oh, it's just a wasp. Okay. I thought it was another big one. Okay. Yeah, you don't say. Well, there was a wasp that came out of the side too. And you guys really do hold your own for the most part, unless something comes in for a melee hit, and then you guys are kind of SOL. Scope shock machine gun. There's electricity whipping everywhere. I don't know where to trust my feet. Okay, we head up more. I feel like we're due to find another one of the bodies. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess blood means we're moving in the... Oh, shit. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice. Ow, what the fuck? Where'd this one come from? This stealth one better get the fuck up out of here. It's behind you, you fucking... Angle McCrangle, the fuck?
Ready to waste them. On your command. Okay.
Eat the food. Overprepared. Missing only one shot or two doesn't matter. You've already reloaded. If you ever let a weapon run out of ammo, you'll deal less damage for a short time, but all your guns now hold more ammo. Plus 50% magazine time. Minus 40% damage for 8 seconds after weapons magazine is empty. I'll take it. I'll take the risk. I'm usually pretty good about reloading before I'm out anyway. What? Life hasn't been easy for you. You've learned to power through any of your disadvantages and come out for the better of it. Warning. This drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Warning. Once selected flaws cannot be removed. Effects. Flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra 2 perk points every 5 levels. The bonus is retroactive. No. No. Just the thaws. I keep calling them thaws. Just the flaws that I've seen so far that I've declined. That's not. 2 every 5 levels is not enough. I could have had 2 a level. I just would have had to pick the lowest common denominator. So I guess that flawed one activated because I took enough flaws. Just compounds the concept of getting flaws. Well, I guess I could have gone up this way. Oh, you almost fucked me. God bless it, Niles. Bro. There's gotta be another body. It'll take me up on if I want to go that side. There's one. Okay, so that's 3 of 5. Also keeping an eye out for my investigation to trigger something. Who knows whether there's just like a random hole in the wall that I could unlock and open. They're doing the thing. It's not yellow paint, but I mean, it's yellow telling me which way to go. What the? Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip and slot primers, changing the effect and potency of your medical inhaler. Be on the lookout for new primers that better fit your playstyle or upgrade the amount of healing you receive. Various perks and equipment also grant you additional inhaler slots, letting you equip more than 1 primer at a time. This increases the amount of healing you receive at the cost of higher toxicity whenever you use your inhaler. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so what do I have as my default? Okay, so I have 1 more gadget and 1 more passive gadget, or 1 more active gadget and 1 more passive gadget. 300 health or 200 instantly. It's the same toxicity, which means that I still won't be able to use more than 1 at a time. So I don't think that that's worth it. This place is definitely on the fritz, though. Plus 5 max health. I'll take it. Or I feel like I missed a body. Four will probably be before I finish this area, and the fifth will probably be at like the tippity, quote unquote tippity top. That was a suspicious corner. I kind of thought there was going to be an investigation. Okay.
The gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have...
I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on.
You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken.
Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion.
That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
Well, they got attacked by raps. What was the point of this? Now I did see there is a subfloor. I lost which side I was on. Yeah, how do I get there? And if I get there, how do I get back? Okay, it's right below me. That looks like how I would get out and I reclimb the ladder. So like up in this corner somewhere. There's no shimmying through that. Maybe it's only via the elevator. Restart lift. Okay.
Time to earn my commission.
Bro, where? Where did they come from? Bro, pack them up. It ran away. Nah, there's two of y'all now. All right.
Damn it! I swear it's not the bad luck. We've had none at all.
No, I want the spitter away from me. Nah. I fucked up. I should have healed.
Anyone else?
God damn it. It's a fucking spitter in the background. I want that spitter dead. I want that spitter dead. I don't know where they're at. I don't know where they're at. I don't know where they're at. Oh, we run in. Coming to Papa. I don't know how that ended combat for a second, but I'll take it.
Damn it. I could climb up the shaft faster.
Eat
than
while I have a
this.
second. Loot all the bodies.
I like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here.
Yeah, same. Oh, hello. Shit, I'm all the way out of ammo for that gun. Yeah, you can go invisible right up against the wall, I don't give a shit. Doesn't help that you're not fucking shooting it. He stood back up. Here? Fuck's sake. Dude, I blew through that fucking shock ammo so fast. Deck 5, please. I'd like the loot. Up to 7. Oh boy. Pitchball card. 1 gadget energy. Okay. Let's get a save. How close am I to leveling? Oh, this is gonna give it to me. And then I can finally do the medical shit that I've been letting sit conversationally. Pretty sure this is the last person.
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief. That in my heart of hearts, I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength.
God damn.
Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
That's insane. Let's give it a shot. Yep, that's sending some crazy charges. I don't know if that's what we meant to do. Car might be annoyed with us. That's not quite what I think she wanted us to do. Take me to ground floor. I'd like whatever's in that chest. Check through the window. Okay. Ooh. Level 8. Vestige datapad. My darling Alex, if you are reading this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success, a clear sign that we were plan ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role in society as we were ordered. There is no higher honor. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you and all of our loved ones shall persist to uphold the Protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the Sovereign, and by extension, all of Arcadia. My love for you expands the entire universe. Ames. Okay, that's a decent amount of bitch. Oh, yeah, you had some good shit in there. Not necessarily game-changing, but I believe I need that. I don't know if they have more keys than you'll need loot boxes, but if it's all like you need each one, that's huge. That was a huge pickup then. I'm trying to remember how to get out of here. Nope. Yep. Nope. It's down. Up. It's up. I go up more. Already looked at that. Back out the front door. I guess we can put the level in because we know it's going to be medical. Double medical. It's an even number, so we get perk from here. Okay, we have more options now down here, so let's re-go through and favorite a bunch. I'm not worried about weapon range. I don't do corrosive damage right now. Less medical inhaler debuff is nice. Oh. Also gain a bonus damage to all creatures. That would probably be helpful right now. There's a lot of good ones. I don't think I'm worried about the amount of food right now. All right. Auto mechanicals drop extra. Bonus damage and armor. If it's all the same brand. I don't even know if I've looked at what brands are what yet. Restricted vending machine. Pickpocket others. Additional primer slot. And minus 25% toxicity. More from food. Probably pharma enthusiast. Because that should mean when I don't have Zeranium poisoning that I can get 2 hits off even though I'm sickly. Okay, so there's a couple more things here. I don't know what rifts do. Game, are you gonna teach me what the fuck a rift is? Also don't need this anymore. I can synthesize the antidote. And now this will be the quote-unquote better antidote, I guess. That body's always full in. I wish I could have saved that guy. So that goo pile just chill there forever? I feel like that's just as suspicious. So now I can do this with an advanced version rather than the rudimentary version. Okay, he's probably gonna complain.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
Yes, but I'm afraid it'll cost you more.
Nice try. But you don't possess nearly the negotiating power you might suspect. Not when I can simply bide my time and wait for another gormless dunderhead to stumble by. Why, let that thick-headed boob amble off with your reward. Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus.
You folded with like no pressure. We have ourselves a deal.
Wonderful, wonderful. Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain.
It's gonna kill them, isn't it?
Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's Choice. Be seeing you.
Okay. Where am I hearing that? Oh. Is this the first Canid I've seen?
The biological samples within the remains outside are no doubt deteriorating rapidly. I may have to recreate this experiment somewhere else.
Alright, time to learn if it worked. This is a corporate trooper again.
This place was quite the scene when we arrived. Any idea what happened?
Well, that's not the first time I blacked out and lost a day. I miss anything?
Don't even think about disrupting the marketplace.
You guys were the problem. Fuck off. Yeah, you guys went fucking psycho crazy. Crabble Farm.
I don't suppose you know anything about crabble medicine, do you?
Actually, I did some blue spanner crab research. They're a lot like crabbles.
That's about what I expected. Hold on now. You ain't tugging my leg, are you? You actually know something about crabble medicine? Well, I'll be. So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to two words. Purpleberry crunch.
The cereal.
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way.
Yeah,
Little
she's
Lucy
not doing
became
great.
fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's got to be good for you, right? But I guess I was
Wow,
wrong.
people in this universe are
Now She
stupid.
won't get up. And these crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me.
I understand. I think I know just what to
Any
do.
help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far, and I'd be grateful for the try.
I need a medical 5. Oh, I didn't get the dumb trait. Well, I got time. I'll be back when I can get a fucking medical of 5. I gotta go down the road to this schmuck. He's having a psychosis attack. I wonder if the wild stuff ever respawns. I know in the other games, if enough time had passed, eventually the stuff in the wild will respawn. Or maybe it's if enough, you've done enough plot. Or maybe it wasn't respawning until the planet reset. No, because Gorgon was resetting. I don't know, we'll see.
Loyal subject. Loyal subject. No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so... No, wait. Loyal, loyal. No, wait. I don't need... No, wait.
Fuck. Walking away means that I can't help him now? So this dude's just doomed to be fricked in the head now?
Loyal subject. Loyal subject. La la la.
How do I save this dude? Ooh, advanced key. Always take one of those. Okay. Yeah, he's had a lot of refreshments. Another decryption key. What am I at for decryption keys now? What am I back up to? Four. Ah, one away. Oh, what's underneath here? So I just had to not talk to him.
Loyal sub. No, wait. No, wait. No, 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 wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy.
Yep, he's broken.
Subject. Loyal subject. La, la,
Well, I'll look to see if that's bugged or if there was literally only one chance you got to save him. There was a... Oh. All right. You talk to Carr. Rescue. Let's go talk to Carr. Should just be a quick run into town.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contract.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a liquor junction.
Chaudhry, if there was a way to put you down so I don't have to hear you keep talking about this shit, I would.
Always happy to jaw with someone work savvy. Loose your words. I'm listening.
I completed what you wanted me to do at the Skycutter Tower.
Good work. Sure, it'll aid your path into the Vox. Presuming you keep your nerve.
How's the war
Let me spin
effort?
you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit.
Great.
Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Best buck up. Need a strong constitution if you expect to go up against the Protectorate, and you're not reaching the Vox without doing so. All else fails, you can always engage in upchucking before you enter combat. Won't be as hail, but it beats heaving amidst a firefight.
Is this how you motivate your soldiers? By nauseating them?
My soldiers are motivated by the desire to climb the ranks. They need motivation to top that. Might be time for them to find a different line of work. Fun as it is to discuss reasoning, reckon our time would be better spent focused on business.
Alright. Is that just closes that mission out? But I did the... Do you have a new task?
Well, if it isn't the busiest mercenary this side of Tau Ceti. Protectorate's been awful quiet since you did your rooting about. Happy to trade words with you. Loose your words.
What the f... I don't understand. Okay, so I guess I can check the whole area up here that's not red trim around the windows. Lol.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
Warren L. Warren.
Heavens to Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
You seem a little jumpy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Is that how you're saying robots?
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost them hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of these houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome would be my guess.
I'm sorry, did you say being of pure information?
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Nothing of the mind survives the body. We are just temporarily self-aware meat.
Yeah, we are all molecular machines and whatnot. I'm familiar with the 6 pillars of scientism. Guess I figured that was more open to interpretation than not.
I'll look around and see if I can turn up
won't say
anything.
no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene.
What is with y'all calling
Be careful.
eyes lamps?
Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
General goods store. Since I'm trusted, there's a discount. I'm tempted. Though I'm more tempted with this. I might do both. Alright, that should last me ammo-wise for a while. Why do you have shit sparking inside the building? Get that shit fixed. What's that even go to? So scrap of paper and bypass shunt. Administrator code. Happens the third time I will be recommended for mental health refreshment. Do that. Perhaps I'll write down a pin. Okay. Oh. Where the fuck is this cellar even at? Where is it at? It's gotta be on like the backside. Oh, sure is.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered.
Oh, fuck.
What an odd thing to die for. Apples.
I'll be going now.
No, you won't be. We can't have you reporting our whereabouts before we have extracted our pound of flesh from the invader's hide. Wait, I hear footsteps. Duplicitous cur. You didn't come alone, did you?
Is this a secret cellar? And hidden in plain sight, damn near.
This is not what I expected to happen from this.
Had a more worldly explanation after all. Well, if they're only flesh and bone protectorate, bullets should do nicely.
It's about to be a fucking
Let no
shootout.
witnesses escape. Kill them both.
What the? Oh, she got blasted.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping.
I don't know how my shit went through the roof.
It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. Tell me.
I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
Not at all. It's difficult to lose people you care about. We all grieve differently.
I appreciate that. Never really talked about the direction of my thoughts on this topic with no one before. Wow, it's like I'm lighter. Thank you for everything. Truly.
No problem. I don't know how... Did they shoot me with something? Ah, God damn it, another lockbox. The pile. I feel like I missed some steps on how this went. I literally just like went inside and found the answer. Which one does the window have red trim? I think it's that busted one.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely the windows with red trim. That is her house. You guys have anything to say? Nothing to yap about? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that's just the auntie's informational pack. Regal tarts. Alright, so I should be able to go into this one. It was an engineering 3 to unjar. Okay, so they're not all created equal. I don't even know who I'm stealing from. Hello, random citizen. Thank you for conveniently leaving your house. Didn't we... Sir. Sir, why do you have that in your garbage?
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only...
I thought Juan was the one... Oh, Julia Juan was the soldier. Okay.
Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became
Oh, nah, girl.
If you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Girl, you ain't got no idea that she was cursing you out of her life. It's windows with red trim. Yeah, you've been liberated. What now? You got a leak in your pipes? Why does it make it sound like that? Alright, so I don't fully understand if it's like there's a bonus if I do Vox first. Taking everything that's not nailed to the floor. I need it all. Is that all of the map area here? Yes, I've now explored all of the houses except for hers, which is this one. Alright. I'm going to mull it over on whether we just open this door to start next time or not. But that's what we'll be staring at to end this time. I hope to see you in future The Outer Worlds 2 streams. I hope to see you in future streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.